Hello everyone and welcome to FootyBlog. My name is Paul Connolly, #intern. Now, the transfer saga of the summer is finally over. Manchester United have finally got their man. Paul Pogba is returning to the Premier League for just £90 million. Now that got us thinking here at FootyBlog. If you're the kind of person who walks around with £90 million in your pocket, what else could you get for your money? Well, let's start here. Perhaps you're walking down the street. Perhaps you're feeling thirsty. It's a warm day, I can't blame you. You step into your local pub. With your £90 million, you could buy yourself 29 million pints of beer. Just 29 million. That's one for you and each of your friends if you're a popular guy. But perhaps you're not feeling thirsty. Perhaps you're feeling a bit hungry. Perhaps it's lunchtime. So you stop in at your local fish and chip shop. Well, based on the average price of fish and chips in the UK, you could get yourself 27,272,000 plates of fish and chips. Let's think bigger scale. Perhaps you like cars. Well, with your 90 million, you could buy the 10 most expensive cars in the world, currently on sale, 3 times each. You could have 3 of each of the most expensive car in the world with £90 million. Perhaps you've always had a taste for expensive hotel suites. Well, the Royal Penthouse at the Hotel President Wilson in Geneva goes for a cool £63,200 per night. But with your 90 mil, you could live there for 4 years in the most expensive hotel suite in the world. Book in today, you'll still be there in 2020. Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I buy a private island? Of course. 3,080 acres of pure Fijian paradise, and that is going for just £25 million. Your own private island in Fiji, and you could have 3 of them. Now, let's look at this in footballing terms. The Juventus Stadium, the stadium where Paul Pogba played last season, is currently valued at over £90 million, but just over. So yes, they'd have to add an extra bit, but Manchester United could have bought, instead of Paul Pogba, they could have bought Juventus' stadium. Now I know his value's probably gone up based on the fact that he was named Player of the Season in the most recent season, but Riyad Mahrez only cost Leicester City £400,000. So based on that evaluation, Manchester United could have had 225 Riyad Mahrez's for their one Paul Pogba. Let's not forget the fact that Leicester's title-winning squad, the squad that won the title so dramatically and out of nowhere last season, cost £54 million to put together. Paul Pogba has nearly cost Manchester United double what the entire title-winning squad of last season cost. And lastly, just to put it all into perspective, with that £90 million, Manchester United could have paid the entire wage bill based on recent figures of Watford, Norwich and Bournemouth for a year. They could have paid the entire wage bill of those 3 squads for 1 whole year. And they have bought 1 player with that money. Anyway, the Premier League is back this weekend, so we won't have to wait long to see how Pogba gets on. My name is Paul Connolly, you've been watching FootyBlog. Please don't forget to subscribe guys, and we'll see you again soon.